So good morning from a very rainy Basel. I'm gonna hit up some museums today. Fasnacht is sadly over, and it's kind of the worst day of the year. It's like the day after Christmas. So anyway, I've got this. It's like a pretzel with marzipan inside. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm in the Kunstmuseum in Basel, however you say that. I really like this one. You can kind of see it's the Passion of Christ, and it goes through all of that. It's really quiet in here, so I might not say too much. But I'm gonna go find some Picasso and some Rembrandts. So apparently this is what composers look like after they die. So here is Alessandra's first Rembrandt. I'm kind of excited about it. Let's see. 1600s. Oh, David and Goliath. Okay. Must be, yeah. Okay, so that's interesting to note. It's David with the head of Goliath presenting it before King Saul. It's interesting because that gets lost in English translation. I have probably gone down my shirt, but anyway. Here's another lovely depiction of me when I'm dead. An instrument still stuck in my skull. It's gonna be me. Okay, so get this. This is a painting of Amsterdam near the town hall, and I took a video there. So, yeah, right there. I was there. I find this one really interesting. It's depicting the plague, one of the most devastating tragedies of European culture. So it's quite interesting. There's this, well, you can see. Interesting. I don't know why, I'm just still very stuck on this painting. It's just, I don't know, you see the devastation there of, life lost and the tragedy of that, but just all those people running in the background and this crazy, Grim Reaper sort of figure. Also, the guy kind of looks like the guy in Monty Python. Eric Idle, I think, plays the not dead yet guy. But anyhow, yeah, it's just, I just can't stop looking at this. There's also a lot of paintings in here portraying scenes from the Odyssey. So like Odyssey and Calypso, Odyssey and Kirky when he was he was trapped by her, I think. I can't remember that whole story, but it's quite interesting. I didn't think the Odyssey was, or depictions of the Odyssey would be here. That's kind of a surprise. But there's a lot of sacred works, which I do have to say, I love the sacred. You can also see all of the trucks and guys picking up all the rubble in the street, cleaning up from Fasnacht. But it's really nice. All of the museums are within walking distance in the city of Basel. Like, it's a very, very walking friendly city. So, yeah, I just think it's funny. It's a mess out there still. Okay, it was kind of crazy there. We'll try and film back there later, but they have Van Gogh here. I didn't know they had Van Gogh here. Well, I just went to his asylum in France and then saw more of his paintings in the British Museum in London. So he's been following me around this year. of paint. But that's incredible. I can't believe Van Gogh was here. I really like this one too. Christ on the Mount of Olives, and you can see the Roman soldiers coming in the background and the disciples falling asleep, and I like this one too. So apparently these are some of the shutters of the old Basel Cathedral, it looks like. Shutters of the organ of Basel Cathedral, yeah. 1528. So I love different depictions of the Passion as well, because I find that everywhere you go, it's different. Like the background looks different, the setting looks different depending on where the artist lived, what time the artist lived, because it changes over the years. So I think that sometimes sacred paintings are some of the most interesting, because you see it kind of evolve depending on who the artist is. So the museum was really cool. It's neat because they had some Kandinsky's, which I only know him from in Wind Ensemble. We played a piece that was based off of one of his paintings. So yeah, now I'm just eating this sandwich. Laugali? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's very good. It's like salami on bread, butter. It's just what I was looking for. So I'm in front of the church. Well, not in front. I'll show you guys the front in a second, but I just stopped to eat my snack. We're heading to the Music Museum, which is just down the road, but it's free for the last hour of them being open, so that's kind of great. So this is the church where they have the service before Fasnacht. At least they have been for the past couple of years. The people who run it aren't doing it anymore, so my friend was telling me it's kind of up in the air. So anyway, I'll show you guys the front. I think it's really funny that there's a lantern still here. It's the oddest lantern to be next to an old church. So anyway, to the Music Museum. Somebody's playing an organ. It's really loud in here. This is so cool. You can see all the old Baroque oboes and stuff. Some Beethoven. They close in 5 minutes. Real quick. This is so cool. I'm literally in heaven right now. Look. All these old piccolos, all of this old fife and drum historical stuff downstairs. All kinds of keyboards, clavichords, harpsichords, virginals, everything. Like Baroque. Oh, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'll be back.